Steve, not Wii Fit Trainer, not Bowser Jr., but Mr. G&W playing off against the notorious Big Fat King in this game 1. So, I'm not a mathematician, I'm not a Smash professional, but I will say, just looking at the way that these two characters play, this matchup feels like an absolute hellscape for PolarChan. But PolarChan's good at these matchups. He's good at playing around it. So let's see how this plays out, shall we? Right now, all things considered, it has been PolarChan's way to start the game. But let's see how he handles this disadvantage here, because he hasn't really had time to get back on the ledge to settle. It has been all Mega Chad locking him down while he's off stage. This man has not had a chance to breathe. He has not had a chance to think. Chat, guess what? You are breathing manually. You're welcome. Now, while you're sitting there in total despair, think about how PolarChan's feeling, because he had a run at the start, and he just was not allowed to get back on the stage after that. Finally using the belly armor just to establish a tiny bit of ground, but that's not enough. And he is going to kick through 3 of that delicious breakfast, but no, it has been all Mega Chad right now. It is, we are verging on war criminal type shit. We're verging on the type of stuff that we get the League of Nations in on. It's so bad we're going to make that plan of nations that Woodrow Wilson had at the end of World War I. That was the League of Nations. The United Nations was... Clearly, I don't know my world history or world affairs at all, folks. But, frankly, maybe I'm just disgusted on how this is playing out so far. No, he was going to go for the upbeat and knock him back further, but PolarChan able to save face. He just needs 1 stock. Let's just start with that. Let's just get 1 stock on the board. Just going to throw the cannonball upward. Not even going to risk the chance of the barrel doing anything to just completely ruin the mojo of the game. Mega Chad is locked in. He is pissed off that he lost to Neos. He's pissed off that he has not gotten a win on him so far. And we are seeing the rock, paper, scissors effect. Neos beats Mega Chad. Mega Chad so far is killing Polar. And that's a big swing of the 8-head. Mega Chad taking game 1. No, I will not be able to come to Rock Bottom this Sunday. I am going to be at Rock Game Fest Mini and RIT's Edge for Indie Game Festival. Folks, if you got time, come swing by. A lot of great indie developers there, including famous Smash Brother players in upstate made game Pelican Post. Pelican Post. You got any Pelican Post heads in the chat? Folks, if you are not a Pelican Post head right now, you're missing out. Great game. And speaking of a great game, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If you only saw 1 game of Smash Ultimate in your life and it was only that last game, you'd think it would be a pretty unfair game, but no, it was just a decimation. Not gonna lie. But this is just how it starts. PolarChan wins in neutral, and then Mega Chad gets in once with Mr. Game & Watch, and the game just goes sideways. He's choosing to get off stage, has to power through breakfast. Sure, but then he's got to get through the grab. Notice now we're actually seeing the Crown being able to power through a bit of that breakfast stuff to the point where the game now feels a little bit more even. Can K. Rool get under Smashville? The answer is to be determined. Now 139%. This is lethal position for PolarChan here, but Mr. Game & Watch is at 93%. So we might actually be able to see a kill take in this game, and this is already a completely different outlook from game 1. Now, let's see if Polar can apply any extra credit in this situation. 160%. He is the liver. Gets through the chair. And he's just gonna play to his advantage. He's not gonna try to rack on credit. He's gonna play the long haul. You gotta respect that. Coming on to comms again, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. W.
All right, we banned the freaking view botter or whatever.
Yeah, we killed him. We got him.
Dude, get that ass out of here, dude. belt to ass, just like Duke in the Final Four of the chip.
Yeah, dude, Duke was telling me about how he wanted to get started to smacking rats.
I'm talking about the Duke Blue Devils, but sure.
Yeah.
Duke
oh, those
Duke,
Duke, right. Dude, March Madness.
Yeah, this season was mid, but here's the thing, though. When you have more NIL money coming in...
Here's the thing.
With all the NIL money and shit, you're not going to get mid-majors getting upsets like that anymore.
I'm imagining the thing in my mind.
Reflect this? Nope. I guess you can't. Reflect that?
I don't know, man. I look back at the 2023 March Madness Final Four, and there was like no one seed in sight.
Take me back. Yeah, there was. I think the highest seed was a 4 seed.
Yeah, it was like UConn, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like UConn, Florida Atlantic, San Diego State,
and FAU.
And I said Florida Atlantic.
Oh, okay, my bad. I missed that part.
I forgot who played UConn, but yeah.
Miami, I think. Did you say that?
UConn was the only people that were like actually consistent throughout the tournament.
Yeah, everyone else was an 8 seed or a 4 seed. Oh my goodness, his up B's so powerful. Oh, now he's trying to go deep.
I low-key, like the people who have good brackets this year in March Madness, like I don't care, dude. No one cares. We didn't have a single 13 or lower seed win, right?
Yeah.
We don't care about you having all 4 fucking 1 seeds in the Final Four. Like
no one.
You're probably someone who like loves big corporations.
No one has a good bracket this year, but your girlfriend has a good bracket this year.
True. Your office secretary has a good bracket this year.
Yeah, she picked the higher numbers.
You fucking took like UNC Wilmington to the Sweet 16 because you believed.
I'm the dumbass. I had Purdue going to win it all.
I have Duke going to win it all.
I bet. You're dressed up in Duke gear.
Yes, sir. I've been a fan forever, man.
Look, I can't be mad at people.
My dad just got a Cooper Flag jersey.
Okay.
His wife got him a jersey, yeah. Right,
I mean, so long as you got the credibility, go for it, I guess.
He's been a fan since the 80s. And that's how I grew up watching basketball, was watching it with him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's deep.
That was a great bait right there by Mega Chad, knowing exactly where he was off stage.
Man was trying to fish in the trenches, but turns out there was a snapping turtle down there. Took his damn finger off.
And the snapping turtle is able to get that game to make it 2-0. Mega Chad pulling on the try-hard pants with the Game & Watch.
Yep.
Don't let the media deceive you, dude. This guy does play Mr. Game & Watch.
Meanwhile, folks, looking at the scene at large, Playmaker on a run still, taking a 3-0. That is a 3-0 victory over Up Tilted.
Yeah, I mean, that is a bad matchup for Falco, sure, but a 3-0 nonetheless over one of the most consistent players in this region. You are freaking nice for that. Now he's got to go get Sovereign, which is a pretty tough matchup.
The last thing I will say is that if you are the 14th seed in a pool of a moderate size and you have pulled up with a top 8 appearance, that's a good day at the office.
I'm really upset that we're not going to be able to see him on stream at all tonight, unless he beats Sovereign.
Well, folks,
he's got to beat Sovereign just to get on stream.
With the way that he's been playing, man, at least put some respect on his name.
Yeah, I mean, I've always loved Playmaker, even though he's a camper at times.
Yeah, you've mentioned that earlier, yep.
Who cares?
It seems like you do.
He's such a great guy that I can, like, look past it.
And it looks like Melee is finishing up.
Shout out Melee, bringing everyone in for the monthly now. Melee's a monthly, folks.
You know,
Hold up!
Oh!
Just enough because of that rage, and I don't think that was the best DI on the up air, but okay, good stuff to Mega Chad.
He just threw out a fist because he could.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, why are you forward smashing a shield? I'm sorry.
That might have just been a misinput, I don't know, because...
It probably was. That you can't take a laggy out shield option like that.
Last game he was playing very patiently when he was up that high, so I think that was just
it was probably
untimed.
Yeah, but gotta be mindful of these things against Mr. Game & Watch.
Very mindful.
Look at this, he got touched twice, he's at 90. How fun.
And yeah, like at one point, just a few seconds ago, folks, believe it or not, PolarChan had the stock lead.
He did, and now Mr. Game & Watch is proving why he's the third best character in the game. He
can get back from this.
I will say though, Game & Watch over the weekend though got exploited. Thank God. What's it called?
PC.
Mia gained 9th, and Ouch just exposing Mia and Monty. It was crazy.
After that whole run, like, it was surprised that there was not a single Japanese player in top 4.
Yeah, you're telling me, man. I won so much money on betting Ouch over Aquila, man. I was freaking livid. Unfortunately, I lost a lot, so it kind of evened out in the end.
Yeah.
Gambling.
Shout out to Gluto, though. Love that guy.
Shout out to Glue. I did not watch the reset. I was too tired. I collapsed. I collapsed during the reset, so I didn't get to see him win. We're about to see Mega Chad win.
We're about to see a 3L, which is what it was.
See ya.
At that. Yep. There we go. Here.
Nope, not enough. Mega Chad trolling a little bit.
Yep.
With the down tilt, and that's gonna be it.
Killer Turtle from the sewer took it out. Game 3, 3-0. Mega Chad is going to hold on to his undefeated streak over PolarChan.
No.